Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the CD guy, Johnny Z here. Thank you so much for tuning back into the channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new Falling in Reverse single featuring Jelly Roll entitled All My Life. In case you don't know, Jelly Roll is a country musician who I think honestly is above this. Even though I'm not a fan of his music, the dude has a really interesting story, but even he couldn't save this country metal collab that I think was doomed from the start. For those of you who follow my channel, you probably know my thoughts on Falling in Reverse already, so this will not be a positive review here, but I did want to give this a chance. I did want to listen to it and, form my own opinion, not just on my preconceived notions of Falling in Reverse and their past works, because, even a broken clock is right twice a day, right? But that was not the case here for this song. Not a fan whatsoever. If you do enjoy Falling in Reverse, if you are a fan of this track, that's great. More power to you. I hope you enjoy it. But for me, not my thing, so this will not be a positive review here. And so getting into the track, at this point, Ronnie Radke is just trying to conquer as many, genres of music as he can. But while it's commendable that he doesn't want to be, confined to one sound for Falling in Reverse, doesn't want them to be limited to one sound, he doesn't realize is that you actually have to master these sounds first before you move on to the next. And, I know the band have a large following, and I just don't know who would hear this song and say, yeah, I want to hear more from these guys. I don't understand. I never got the Falling in Reverse thing. After the first couple albums, they really fell off for me. And I'm sure this song will get a lot of radio play, considering it's got, the collaboration with Jelly Roll, but there's just nothing of substance here, in my opinion. And I don't think Ronnie works well in this country sound, and if he's trying to create, a country metal song, I mean, nice try, I guess, but it just sounds like a disjointed mess. All My Life is the new single released in anticipation, and I do say that very sarcastically, for their upcoming album, Popular Monster, which I'm sure is going to be a real Sgt. Pepper of a record, which will be released this July. The new single dropped today on June 6, 2024, and here's the thing, I just wanted to say this. A lot of people can't stand Ronnie Radke as a person, but I've always tried to separate the music from the person when it comes to reviewing this here. But Ronnie Radke could be the greatest human being of all time. He could be the Dalai Lama, model citizen, super charitable, adopt puppies, all this stuff. The music sucks. It sucks, and I'm going to say that. It's my opinion. It's my channel. When I enjoy something, I tell you guys when I enjoy it. When I don't, I tell you guys when I don't enjoy it. And so, the fact of the matter is, Falling in Reverse, in my opinion, have not made a good album since their debut. So I think this song here just kind of follows that trend of disappointing tracks from Falling in Reverse. And this track honestly sounds like an All-American Rejects song, and that's not a compliment either. But people will continue to tell Ronnie Radke that he's doing a great job, and he's going to continue to butcher genre after genre in an attempt to show what great range he thinks he has. And this is a prime example of what happens when you don't have somebody there to say, no, Ronnie, stop. This is not a good idea. As for my expectations for the new album, Popular Monster, very low, very low. Of all the albums that have been released, this will certainly be one of them, which is the highest praise I can give this album without hearing it. But it will be out in July, and I do plan on reviewing it on the channel when it drops. It's probably going to be all over the place, very eclectic sounding, super ambitious, and full of odd ideas, which, hey, I'm sure it'll come off fine live, as long as the band don't forget their laptops. So that wraps up this reaction here. Wanted to share my thoughts briefly to the new Falling in Reverse track, All My Life, featuring Jelly Roll. Have they just invented a new subgenre in country metal? Maybe, maybe not. Still, I don't think it's a good thing. Don't enjoy this track. Not a Falling in Reverse fan, and low expectations for their upcoming album. So, for me, you got to give it a big thumbs down. But I do want to hear from you guys. And again, if you enjoy Falling in Reverse, that's great. More power to you. Please enjoy this track. But if you're not a Falling in Reverse fan, I understand as well. So please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel down below as well. Turn on the bell for notifications so you don't miss a new upload. And until next time, it's the CD guy, Johnny Z, signing off. Take care, everybody.